Okay, Lukan Online here on the Beat London 103.6 FM, and I'm here with my special guest as usual. I like my special guests to introduce themselves. So, with no further ado, who have we got in the building?
WurlD, what's up?
We got WurlD in the
London?
building.
How you, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. It feels good to be back in London.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a London fan?
You know what? I'm learning to spend more time here. Like, I feel like I've not spent enough time in London.
Really? How many times have you been to London?
Many times, but I'm usually in and out. Not enough to really like soak in the culture. And
Is it always just business?
Yeah, mostly.
So when you are here, let's say for example, how much time do you spend in here? Would you say, like when you on a normal trip?
3 days, like
3 days.
Yeah.
And where do you live?
Just different places.
So where's your main base?
So I'm between New York, LA, and Lagos.
Okay.
A lot these days.
Yeah. So right, it's something you're doing all right, Elliot. When I live your life, I'm just based in dry old London. Right. So for those who don't know much about yourself, explain who you are. What is you do? We all know, but for those who don't know, who is it that you are? What is it that you do? That sort of thing. Just give people a brief overview of yourself.
Yeah, my name is WurlD. Born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. I started music in Atlanta, Georgia. Songwriting for B.O.B. Mario. Working with Timbaland and just writing for everyone.
I didn't have my clang sound effect ready. Yeah, so go.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Fast forward, been contributing a lot of like my talent with like the whole Afro beats, Afro fusion movement. I do a lot of like electro fusion sounds, like where it's like Afro soul, R&B, and just really just been taking it one day at a time, one fan at a time, and just building and just staying my truth, like share my truth.
So how long ago was it that you first got started? Did you say? I don't know.
It's been a while. Yeah, to be honest. Like I have a record called "Show You Off" that's very like legendary, like in the Afro beat community. It's like 9 years now. 9 years. Yeah, we just celebrated 9 years of that record.
Wow,
like a few months ago.
So you kind of brushed over something that is really important. Oh, furthermore, before we even go into this, I've got a fascination with people's names. Yeah. So your name's WurlD. Yeah. Okay. No O in there. Is it just
no
U? WURLD.
Yeah.
Capital D. Yeah. So obviously, the obvious question would be, does it mean something?
Yeah, it does.
What does it mean?
So the world, right? And the you in it is just you. So a world with you in it. So pretty much like I feel like I share a lot of my life and with everything in it and everyone in it. So pretty much it's this world with you. If you were to actually make that statement, it's really like world with you in it. Yeah. Like, this is my world with you right now.
Come on, okay, now.
So pretty much every day of my life, I'm just sharing my experiences and I'm living my honest truth. Like that's pretty much what it is.
I get it. Yeah. And the D? Why is it capital D?
That's just
because
cool stuff.
Fair enough. Okay, no, I don't know. So yeah, I'm always fascinated by people's names because sometimes it does have a meaning. Sometimes they're just giving a name for the name's sake. But that's actually quite cool. I like that, the U world with a U in it.
Yeah, I felt like I had to like explain it a few times so that you get it.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, okay. So yeah, but no, I was gonna say I just lost track now. No, no, that is quite cool. I like that. So you are an Afrobeats artist.
Yeah, I'm a global artist. I'm a world artist. Yeah, my sound is a lot more than Afrobeats.
When people characterize you, they will put you in Afrobeats.
Not really, to be honest.
That's what. Okay, so the reason why I say that is a deliberate question because I've seen you characterized as an Afrobeats artist, but your sound isn't necessarally typical Afrobeats. It kind of varies, and so
I'm more of an Afrofusion. If you were to put that in there,
I guess so. Yeah, there you go.
Because you hear a lot of like the soul and the R&B and the electronic house vibes in it, and really that's pretty much that's the best way to put it together.
Okay, so as I said at the beginning, you kind of skated over some important information. You said how
talk to me.
You started out writing songs for some major artists.
Yes.
Now, how do you start out writing songs for major artists? Like you might start out and then some way somehow you get introduced to somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and then there you're there. How do you start out writing for some of these big established artists?
You know what? That's the best part, right? I went to Atlanta for college, studying computer science, and most of my off campus I would spend going to network around studios, just hanging around.
Yeah.
Right. Just that went from like many days, many weeks, many months of just being around to somebody just like, hey, what do you do? Like, hey, like, do you write? I was like, check out my
Just
stuff.
because I've seen you.
Yeah, from that, introducing me to one producer, to another producer, to another artist. Hey, come to the sessions, many sessions of trial. It's okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll check it out. This artist can listen to it.
Yeah.
And many months and years of that.
Really? But was that your plan? Did you say, you know, I'm going to hang around these just because on the off chance that one day something's going to happen?
My plan was I love music and it was my soul.
Okay.
And everything else happened because I had the drive for it.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of no's and a lot of maybes.
There's always a lot of no's,
and the drive was the
Yeah.
most important thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I'm not counting the days.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
counting the time.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I love to do.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
You got started because you love music, but how did you find out that you had this love for music? What was it that sparked this flame? And do you have, like, your family, are they involved in music?
Like there's really no one like in my family like that. Yeah, that's done music before me.
Yeah.
You know, and for me it was just like my own personal love for it. I fell in love with R&B music. I fell in love with hip hop music.
Who did you grow up listening to?
I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I listened to a lot of Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Boyz II Men.
So I had this conversation the other day.
A lot of that.
You got to guess. You got to choose Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey.
Whitney Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why?
You know what? It's just I think I listened to a lot more of her songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Fair. Okay.
Mariah's dope as well, of course.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. One of my favorite questions to ask artists is, when you were growing up and you were able to have your own little monies, what was the first money you took to the shop? If you went to the shop, or what's the first money you put and downloaded an MP3 for? Which album was the first one that you bought with your own money?
I didn't buy with my own money, right? I was visiting one of my aunts, and she took me to a store, to like a music store.
Sure, yeah.
And I picked the Donell Jones album.
Which one?
Where I Want to Be.
Oh, okay, classic.
That
Come
album.
on, the best one.
Yeah, the best one.
Yeah, it's the best one.
And I actually like rinsed it.
Yeah, that's a great album.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so that aside, what does WurlD do when WurlD is not in the studio making music?
Yeah.
What do you get up to?
Working out. I work out a lot. It's more mental wellness for me.
Okay.
You know, like.
So how's that work? I don't do that.
It's just you have to find what works for you. I feel like you have to take care of your body so your body can take care of you. Right?
Facts. Yeah. But that's a physical thing for me. So, but you're saying yours is more.
It's more mental.
Yeah. So what
like
is
when
that?
I'm in the gym, like I'm really like just thinking a lot freely.
Okay.
Because I'm lifting things. I'm working out.
Yeah.
I'm only focusing just like that resistance and that energy and all that.
Got it, yeah.
Not enough time to worry so much.
Okay.
And even when I feel heavy, right?
Yeah.
Working out for me like feels right.
Right.
It helps me shed a lot of weight.
I thought you meant that you might do like a lot of mental things, and not necessarily working out, but actually do like, I don't know, meditation or something like that.
No, like I would really love to meditate more.
Have you tried?
You know, I've tried, but like my attention, like,
I know,
like
that's me.
that's the thing. I get distracted really easily. Like my mind, like I might be like really chill. Like my mind goes like,
you can't. Yeah, that's 100% me.
Exactly.
So right, so you're a gym girl. Are you a sports person, or do you like just lifting?
I watch soccer.
Yeah.
Like love to travel, spend time with family. Really like watch movies.
Okay, who's your football team? Or soccer team, as you might call it?
This is embarrassing, man.
Go on.
I feel like I fell in love with like individual players more than teams.
So you're gonna say Lionel Messi? I knew it. How did I know? See,
like,
I can tell.
You can tell. How you tell?
You know what? So I can tell things. I sound crazy, right? But sometimes when I look at people, I can see what team you support.
So you can, just looking at me, you know what team
Not
I
you.
support.
I can't tell with you. But I would have said Manchester United. But,
okay.
But sometimes you look at and I see the colour.
Okay.
So I see a red or I see a blue, and then from there I'll take it there. It sounds nuts. I know it does.
No, I'm obsessed. Like literally, I thought I was I was a Barca fan for a long time.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed when Messi left, and I found myself moving with Messi.
Yeah. And so you're a PSG fan for a fact?
Like my brother back there, like he's always clowning me all the time. Like, yo, you're not a real soccer fan.
He's right.
He's right?
100% right. 100% right. So the rule is, so you should be. So the rule, so the rule is, you support your local team. I know it's kind of well. So who would your local team? So you're all over the place. So you don't really have a local team.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Like,
so to
be honest, like these days, I find myself supporting like the best teams. Like
I know.
I'm back to Barca a little bit. It's shameful, man.
Yeah. So we can't really rate you because that's
don't rate me. It's okay.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
it's okay.
All right. There's a question I wanted to ask you as well. So you got a new album coming out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But your previous album was called
My World with You.
Okay, so I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one.
Don't get used to this.
No, I'm talking about. I've got my notes here. What's it called?
You go all the way back.
I love Girls with Trouble.
Yeah, that was the previous. That was 2019.
Was it 19? I thought 2020. But that's the one that's the first one that I'd ever heard.
A lot of people.
So why that name? I've always wanted to know.
The project was so free when I was creating it. Shout out to SARS.
Yeah.
And we met in Los Angeles, and we were just creating.
Yeah.
I wanted to add a different texture to the whole Afrobeats sound at the time. It's we were recording most of these records in 2017.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
The album came out in 2019.
Okay.
But this was just like a vision of just, what happens when you take the Afrobeat rhythm and the sound and the commercial dance rhythm and you put a lot of like just lyrics and storyline to it that is toxic. Right? And just really personal experience.
Yeah.
Things that I never had a chance to really talk about. And that was what that project was.
So that's what I want to ask. So a lot of the things you speak about, the actual real life experiences.
Real life, yes.
Yours, or do you speak about other people's?
Mine.
Okay.
This was personal.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, I went through like a really toxic relationship.
Yeah.
But it happened like a few years before that. But I felt I was completely healed from that. And it was okay to talk about it.
Yeah,
really in the most fun way. Reflecting and just really, I was just having a good time.
So the people that you're speaking about, do they? I love to know this as well.
Yeah.
Do they recognize it? Do they hear it? Do they reach out?
She might know this one.
Yeah.
Because it really, there was a record.
The album's about one person.
It was about one person.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was about one person.
Yeah. Okay.
And there was an instant that happened. It was a long toxic relationship, but when it ended abruptly, like never happened. I had a record on that album called Ego, where I'm saying like, I won't call you anyway, and you won't call me anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody wins.
Yeah, fair.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was reflecting of just when you do nothing, when two people do nothing really happens, right? And that's
basic
even
maths.
most relationships and stuff, right?
Yeah.
If one person is doing something, it might keep it going, right?
Yeah.
When two people do nothing
plus nothing.
happens.
Yeah.
But it's just those type of conversations, I think it really triggered a lot of people's emotions. Until today, that project still sounds fresh.
Yeah, no, 100% it does. Yeah, and I'll say so. So I obviously like go through music sometimes, and so I'm not familiar with your whole catalog, but I remember that was the first one that I ever heard from you. And I'm really bad with timelines and stuff, so I remember it around. So maybe I got it late, but I remember it being around COVID time.
You know what? So, it came out December 2019.
Oh, okay, right. So
it triggered into 2020.
Okay, there you go. Right,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, fair. All right, so. Looking at you right now, you're a man of style.
Thank you.
Right? Not like me, I'm very, very basic. T-shirt, jeans, I'm good. Where do you like get clothes from and stuff, and who inspires your style? Like even the necklace that you got going on, like a lot of stuff. I'm assuming blue's your favorite color.
You know what? It works for me.
Yeah?
And it's really not necessarily my favorite color. It works for me.
Fair, okay.
Yeah.
But your clothes, so for example, if I went out, I'm going to go to your normal Zara's or wherever it might be, basic stores with basic stuff. So that jacket is not something you're going to find somewhere.
Yeah.
You've got the thing on your wrist. What's that? What is that? A scarf?
A scarf, yeah.
On your wrist. So scarves go around people's necks. So you got it around your wrist.
This works very well, right? So if I end up just taking a long walk on the street and I want to like hide my hair.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I can
okay.
just do that.
Okay.
Easy.
But what made you do that? Because it's just a style thing. You think differently to everybody else.
Yeah.
So what inspires your style?
Really, like I think my mom and my dad. Like my dad is like really like swerve it. Like really, that's how I think I first got it from him.
Okay.
My mom is in the fashion textile business.
Oh, really?
In Nigeria, yeah.
Does she make clothes for you?
No, not her. My brother is a designer.
Oh, okay.
My sister's a designer.
Okay.
So literally, like my family, like everything around me and everyone around me. And for me, like I feel like I get different vibes from them.
Yeah.
and I have my own just sense of style, just naturally, just from that, years of that, just growing up.
So growing up, even as a young child, you had your own style.
Absolutely.
Did people comment on it growing up?
Always, it's always been.
Yeah.
I've always just loved just being myself. Like, I love the idea of just being myself.
And so it didn't bother, because sometimes it turns into bullying.
I mean, in what way?
Well, if you dress differently to everybody else, you might even be dressing better than everybody else.
Yeah.
But because you're different, the group now targets you as the different one.
That makes a lot of sense, though.
You know, so
it makes a lot of sense.
But you say
on a lot
that,
of things.
Yeah.
You know why? Because, like, for me, like, I show up being myself.
Yeah.
Not trying to be anything else. I create music like myself.
Yeah.
Not trying to be like anyone else.
But it's good.
But it could be very, like, threatening to a lot of people that are not themselves.
Absolutely. So what tends to happen is people that are themselves and different and sometimes even greater than the rest, because they get bullied, they dumb themselves down to be like everybody else, and therefore the talent doesn't come through.
Absolutely. That's
gems. Come on.
No, for real. Like, no. You just put some ideas in my mind, like just clarity.
Have I inspired a song?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
PRS. Okay, cool. Right. So there has been a discussion as well. I want to jump into this one really quickly. There has been a discussion, and I know you know what I'm going to say now. So
what is it?
So you have you've been trending. Because we're talking about style, okay? So you've got your very unique... My cousin used to have blue hair as well. What made you dye your hair blue?
This is like since 2017. Like,
so you've been dyeing it since 2017?
2017. Non-stop.
So
literally.
My cousin used to do it, and I used to say to him, are you not scared?
You know what? I just go with the best products and the best people to do it. And I don't do it as often.
Yeah.
But every time you see me, there's a chance, most 100% blue.
So and before I even go
different shades of blue.
Fair.
Over time.
But because you are, like, we all know you take very good care of yourself and you're very aware of your appearance. So therefore, do you feel a pressure to make sure that there's no regrowth? So you know you might go to the shops, but there's a little bit, the roots are coming through.
I let it just.
Oh, you do?
I let it ride. Like,
okay. All right.
Like, I let the blacks come in.
Okay.
Like, for real, like, I have fun with it in so many different ways. Fair. Over time, I've just learned to just let loose and just let things just happen naturally.
Okay.
The colors change over time. Yeah. And I just let it happen.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, so my question, I go all over the place, as you probably noticed already. Okay, my question is, so you are trending because there is a certain artist that has dyed their hair. So I know I don't believe you've seen this yet. So
I've seen it.
Oh, you have seen it? Okay, cool.
I scanned through it. Like, which one?
This is the one here. So,
Lord.
Okay, right. So for the purpose of people listening to the radio, I'm showing the world a picture of Khalid, and he's dyed his hair. So you are trending at the moment for.
I've been getting so many tags on that.
So Khalid is inspired by you, it would seem.
You know
maybe.
What? You know what? Maybe. But you know what? It's beautiful to watch that. Like, you know, for me, when I looked at it and I was like, you know, this is cool. Yeah. He's a dope artist. Yeah. And for me, like, you know, it's just cool to see it. Like, so, you know, it's all love.
Your hair makes you unique. Khalid, you're no longer unique. There's two of you.
You know, I'm not worried about that.
No?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right, cool. So you feel that you've inspired Khalid?
You know, it's a beautiful thing to watch. That. You know, it's beautiful. Yeah. Wherever he got the inspiration from, it's beautiful. I just can't get.
It was you.
If you say so, right? I just can't stop getting the tags. Yeah. But I'm like, you know what? This is beautiful. He's such a dope artist.
No, he definitely
I respect what he does. Yeah. And for me, like, I'm flattered if I inspire that. It's beautiful. Like, yeah.
Why don't you two get on a song together? Both of your blue hair.
Yeah,
I'm inspiring so much. I want also like, I want commission. Okay. So yeah, to get
anything is possible. You know, like I said, he's
Khalid, if you're listening, right, this is the idea. We're getting you both in the studios together, both on the video. It's gonna be a hit. I want 80% of everything that comes in. How about that?
How about 100%?
You know what? Deal. It's done. It's a deal. Right. So what's happening in your life now? What can we look forward to? What's going on? What's happening? What's the crack?
New music, new album. Dropping a new record with a good friend of mine, amazing artist from all the way from the East Africa. Okay. His name is Mario, doing amazing work out there. Okay. We're collaborating on this one record. It's a global sound, but it feels good to bring the East and the West sides of Africa together to create a global sound. Yeah. This is like Afro house. Just feels good. Like,
Okay, so
Yeah.
I am going to press play on that very shortly. But anything else that we can look forward from you in the next coming months? Are you doing festivals? Are you performing anywhere? Anything we can see? Anything we might see online? Anything we can look forward to?
So like we're putting together like my Europe like tour stuff dates and currently right now. I have like some created like private events that I'm doing as well, just bringing the fans closer, sharing the album before it drops. So a lot of those information I'm going to be putting on my social media. This is WurlD on Instagram, Twitter. So like if you're interested in what I have coming, I would like, part of my goal is to share this with a select few of just people that appreciate what I do before it drops. I want them to see what's coming before the rest of the world sees it.
When is it dropping? Have you got a date for it?
No dates yet.
No dates.
So I'm focused on these private, exclusive, creative events with people that have been supporting me, the fans, the industry people.
Yeah.
Like I really want them to be as excited as I am about this.